Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and welcome back to GTA 5. And welcome to something a little bit different, because today I'm going to be taking on a challenge in GTA 5. So a YouTuber by the name of That Dude in Blue set a challenge based on the Cannonball Run that is going to take us right from the most southern point of this game, right here, and it's going to take us all the way north, all the way up to here at the most northern point that you can really drive. And there is like a little park bench, and that is the finish line. And we've got to try and beat his time of 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Now, another YouTuber by the name of The Slap Train did it in 5 minutes and 16 seconds, so he shaved a few seconds off that time. But I reckon we can get even quicker than that. Now, I should note that those two people did it in online mode, and I'm going to be doing it in single player mode, and I'm not sure if cars in single player mode are faster than online. I don't know if the online and offline speeds are different. I heard once that was true, but I'm not sure if it was ever fixed. Apparently it was actually a bug and it was not meant to be that way, so I'm not entirely sure. So, just to prove that I'm doing this all legitimately as possible, I have got this car modified as much as possible. I've modified the interior and exterior and everything else like that. Actually, the interior is pretty normal, actually. But everything is top as far as performance goes. And I also have no speed boost and no engine power multiplier. Also, if we were to go into the menus mod, I don't have any sort of... let's go to vehicle multipliers. I have no multipliers for speed or handling or any of those sort of things, and I'm going to put on a speedometer as well just so we can see how fast we're going. But everything here is turned off, as we can see. Let's just go through that a bit slowly so you can see. There we go, everything is turned off. So this should be as normal in single player mode without any sort of speed changing mods or anything like that. So without further ado, let's try and beat his time. So I'm not going to have the exact time on my phone here. I'm going to try and like time it on my phone for me to kind of get a rough idea. But I'm going to have an actual timer on the screen that is going to give you the proper time as done by my video editing software. So I'm not going to know the exact time until I'm editing this video back, but we're going to have a faint idea based on my phone stopwatch. So let's just check we've got that all pumped in. Yep, that's all done. We're all ready. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, here we go. So I'm not going to edit any of this, so if I say anything wrong or I don't say anything at all, it's all just going to be in the video. Whoa! Okay, this is... wow! Oh my god. Okay, I managed to get through that. So I know already up here, as I've done a little dry run, we're going to have to get as far left as possible for that door, and... ooh, that was lucky. I actually did a couple of test runs where that was completely like it broke and turned it into like a brick wall style collision. Like it wouldn't even break down the barrier. It just completely smashed and made me stop completely. So I don't know, that was terrible. But so far, we're doing pretty damn good. Oh god. The only thing is, right, I am not very good at... whoa, okay, yeah. I'm not very good at concentrating on games when I'm like driving properly, like high speed or whatever, when I'm also talking and stuff like that. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to do 3 runs. I'm going to do 2 runs now whilst talking, and then I'm going to do a 3rd run where I'm just going to stick some music in the background, and I'm going to do that sort of without talking and stuff like that, just so I can see if concentration is going to help my time at all, just so I could probably make this fair. The other thing is, as I've mentioned, online mode might have slower cars, and because of that, it might be that if I do break the record because this happens to be faster than online, then I guess we're going to have 2 records to break. There's going to be the single player mode record and the online record as well. As obviously, as most of you know, if you're watching my videos, if this is actually the first video of mine you're watching, I really don't like online mode on GTL that much. It's full of hackers. It takes a huge amount of time and energy to actually sort of grind the money to do anything really good, and also it's sort of like you have to unlock things like by level, which makes sense, but I don't really like doing that. It's sort of, I don't know, it ruined the enjoyment for me, because when I tried to do it, I just kept getting killed by some hacker guy or something like that, and it wasn't really enjoyable for me. So I'm more of a single player guy. I just like to get mods, play with mods. That's more my thing than really playing online. So looking at the speedometer, it seems that in single player mode right now, I am limited to around 120 miles an hour. I think as we're going downhill slightly, it's going to be slightly quicker here, but it seems to be around 120, which is what I thought was the limit for online mode. So perhaps single player mode is just as fast as the online mode. I guess that's how it's going to be. Right, here we go. So this is what happens with this is we're going to go out all the... Whoa! I did actually kill that one. Oh, I've got to try not to... Oh, that actually shaved 5 miles an hour off my speed there. Can we build up speed quick enough? Oh, I guess that's fine. Yeah, on this route, we actually have to go all the way north and then sort of back again. We're going to sort of go back on ourselves just a little bit before we can get to the northernmost tip, which doesn't really make sense. It's obviously because, I don't know, it's just the way that the roads go. So we're going to sort of, at the moment, by the map, it says that we're going north, but I think we'll probably be going... at least west. I don't know if we're going to be facing south at any point, but we're going to have to go round this corner of the map. But I don't think we are going back on ourselves, actually. We're doing pretty good, though. We're doing pretty good. I should point out by the enhanced number plate that actually I just auto-enhanced the car. It doesn't do any cheats or make it faster than usual. It just sort of modifies the car for me with some base things. So I didn't really pick the tuning... the style or anything of this car. It's just maxed out performance and then just maxed out with whatever you can attach to this car. In which case, this was what the trainer decided to choose for me. And it's in blue as well, so it kind of matches that dude in blue. Or I think his blue is a bit more baby blue. Is baby blue the right term? It's like a tropical sky blue more than this blue, which is like a sea blue. So as you can see, we are going we're going west, so not exactly south, but there we go. Just up here is that's the tip over there, as we can see right there. So here we're gonna go down here, and this is where it's gonna get a little bit dodgy because there are a lot of bumps, a lot of rocks, a lot of spaces where I can flip and spin my car out. Oh, try and control it. Try and control. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, no! Oh no, oh no, oh god, I think I might have recovered that, but I'm sort of lost. I've lost my bearings. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay. That was terrible. But here we go, and across the line in, I think that was a 4 minutes 43, which is a ridiculously quicker time than the 5:21 that dude in blue and the 5:16 that the slap train did. Wow. Okay, that was... Okay, I stopped it just like a couple seconds after. It's saying 4:45 on my phone, but I guess you're going to see the exact time on the screen right about now. But that is an amazing time, and that was actually the best run I've ever done in all the test runs I've done of this. Oh, I should point out, I tried to record this video about half an hour ago, and my computer shut down on me because I had a surge error, and then I tried to record this video yesterday, and I just completely forgot to click record. So actually, I've done a huge amount of runs, and this was the best by far, which is pretty good. So hopefully, if this video does come out, that's going to be great for me. Because I think that is an amazing time. But I'm going to try one more time. So I'm going to go all the way back down south, and we're going to try this thing once again. Okay, so here we are back at the starting line, and I'm just going to have to confirm that everything is off again, because that was a pretty quick time. But just to show you in modifications, all I did was I added all performance parts, and I added all available upgrades. I don't know if that includes armor, actually. Let's go to armor and see. Apparently that was with 100% armor? I'm going to go to no armor because apparently, I don't think this is true, but apparently if you have armor, it does add weight to the vehicle, which does slow it down. It makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't be a thing, but apparently that is true. So we're going to make sure that the armor is at 0% for this one, but that was an amazing time already. So I do know that the slap train, when he did his other attempt, he tried to take this route, and as far as I'm aware, he actually failed to do it. So I don't know if that's a route I want to take. I feel that the route that the game gives you is going to be the fastest route because although it's probably going to be the shortest distance, there is a lot of highway driving here. All this right here up until this bit here, all of that is highway driving. There's only this bit in the city, which is what we'd have to do if we was to go all the way around here, because we have to go sort of around here somewhere and down and back around to get on this road. Oh, I see. We'd have to go this road here, along and around, and I think that's going to be slower. I think there's going to be too much slow speed stuff around that point. So I'm going to keep to the same track that I've already done, and let's see if we can beat our time once again. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how we go this time. So at this point, I'm going to open up to you guys as well to also record this. If you've got any sort of capture software or you've got an Elgato or anything like that, I don't think it really matters what console you're on. I think pretty much PC, console, it's all going to be sort of the same sort of speed. I don't think there are going to be any speed differences, but we'll have to see. How's the barrier going to treat us? Oh, nice. We've got through both times. That's pretty cool. Remembering that we have to go around here. This is the bit that I always mess up. Oh, I've not done this as good as last time. I do like that horn. We haven't done that as good as last time, so I think this is probably going to be slower. I said I was going to do 3 runs, but I reckon that that first run is going to be unbeatable. Let's see. Okay. I have to remember that I'm not editing any of this out, so I'm like trying to like cut short what I'm saying, or I'm saying something wrong and thinking, oh, it's okay, I can cut that out. No, I'm not going to like cut it out to make it look like I'm cheating. I'm just going to upload the raw sort of just driving. No cutting, no editing, which would be easy for me as well, as editing is a massive pain in my ass most of the time. So yeah, if you were to upload your videos, you can just tweet me at Figureight. There is a link to my Twitter in the description below, and you can tweet me your times and show me your videos and your proof and stuff like that. It'd be really cool to see. Maybe if you guys were to get at least a similar time or better, taking a route that's different to mine or different to the main route that the game would try to lead you on. You could go up the left, you can go up the middle. I don't know if it's going to be slower or faster. I assume, as I've said, that this is going to be the quickest. Whoop! Whoa! No! Okay, this is definitely not going to be as fast. This is probably going to be an over 5-minute run. Yeah, I've done a lot of messing up. This is how I would normally do the run. That run that I did previously was just so perfect. It just had the perfect amount of traffic and me... No! This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good, but I'm going to be interested to see if this one could still beat the Slap Train's time or that dude in Blue's time. So we'll have to see how we go. So yeah, of course, as I said, also, you're going to have to let me know, guys, in the comment section below if online mode does have different speeds to single player mode. But going by the top speed that I'm seeing here, I'm assuming they're both the same. I don't think there is anything different. We've got this little hill here that we can get to 124. But when it evens out, we still just go back to 120, which seems to be pretty much maxed out speed. There's a little bit of an incline here. Or decline. Incline? Decline? They're words that I don't actually use very often, thinking about it. I meant going downhill. That's what I meant. Whoop! Oh, that's... Well, okay, that affected my speed a lot more than when I hit the one on the previous run. I was about to say, that is the exact same spot as well. I guess the game's just scripted for them to run out of that exact spot. So, yeah, just send me your videos and stuff like that, trying to do this challenge. And this challenge is actually called the Cannonball Run Challenge. And... it's exciting for me because I love cannonball running. I love the gumball. I sort of grew up watching all the gumball videos. They were like, when I was a teenager, that was when it all started. It was like 2002 or something, the gumball. But I've watched like the Cannonball Run film I watched as a kid, Smoking the Bandit, all those sort of like long distance driving, racing, all those sort of things. I love all that sort of stuff. I'm a huge fan of Alex Roy. If you are in any tiny bit interested in cars, or the idea of going on the Gumball Rally, or the Cannonball Run, or anything like that, I would highly recommend Alex Roy's The Driver book. It is a really good book. It just talks about his exploits trying to do the Gumball Rally and the Cannonball Run. He was in Team Polizei, Team 144. I'm a huge fan of those, of that team. Just Alex Roy in general, he's a pretty cool guy. I'd like to meet him one day, he's a pretty cool guy. I also love, it's his fault that I love the M5 that he has is definitely my favorite M5 of all. In fact, it's probably my favorite M-series BMW, actually. I say M-series, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, M-powered BMW. I just love that thing. It's iconic for me because of Team Polizei and the Gumball Rally. And we're almost done. So yeah, highly recommend getting the driver book and reading it. And also you can actually follow like the videos based on what you've read. So you can read about the exploits and how he thought about... Oh god, there was a post right there. You can hear about his thoughts on it, and then you can go online on his YouTube channel and you can actually just watch the videos like play out. Like there's one where he convinced Italian police that he was part of... oh god, where am I going? Oh god, it's right here. Oh no! Oh, there was just posts and stones. So much has been messed up. And And across the line in... Was that under 5 minutes again? According to my phone, that was 4 minutes 57. I don't know. If we've got under 5 minutes on that run, that is just ridiculous because we messed up so many times. That was absolutely mental. Yeah, I mean, there was a bit where Alex Roy, he convinced the Italian police that he was New York police and they were doing a run making money for 9/11 victims or something ridiculous like that. It was a crazy lie. But it meant that Alex Roy was able to get a police escort through... I can't remember where it was in Italy, but the video is absolutely amazing. They have their sirens on as well because they've got like full police lighting, police sirens and everything that they actually use in public. Completely illegal, I know, but it is totally amazing. It's totally brilliant. It's an amazing video and the book is absolutely brilliant, so I'd highly recommend that if you are at all interested in the Cannonball Run and the Gumball Run and everything else like that. And also just the old Cannonball Run movie. I think it was Cannonball Run 2 as well, but I can't really remember that one too well. But the original Cannonball Run movie with Burt Reynolds. Who else was in that? Roger Moore was in it. Jackie Chan. It was an amazing film. It was like an all-star cast. Absolutely brilliant. I'm still going to do a third run. So right now, after I just talked to this a little bit, I'm going to add my third run on to the end with just some music and stuff to see if I can try and beat it. But I don't think that I will. And I'm going to try and take a different route, actually, for my third run, just to see how we go. But there we go, guys. That is it for this video. That's the it for me talking, at least. So there we go, guys. If you got all the way to the end of the video, say... Ooh, what can be our secret word of the day? Polizei! Polizei! That'd be interesting just to see if you guys even know how to spell Polizei. So, yeah, Polizei is the secret word. If you got all the way to the end of this video, you can say Polizei. Obviously, there's not going to be... I don't know, maybe I'll add another secret word for the people who watch to the end of the extra video that's on the end. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think we've done pretty well with this run. That's a pretty good time. Based on my time that's on the phone, I think we've definitely got a clear victory over that dude in blue and the slap train. If you could try and beat my score, that'd be amazing. Tweet me at Figureight. Links in the description below. But there we go, guys. That is it. Thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.